Good afternoon, students. Today we study lecture 3, amino acids, peptides and proteins. Proteins are polymers of amino acids. So they are the polymers of amino acid. You know that amino acid is having CHR, and one side we are having CO minus, that is carboxylic group, and another amino group is there. And this is the structure of amino acid. So different, many, 20 or more than 20 or innumerable number of amino acids combine to give proteins. So this way amino acids and proteins are there. Amino acid side chain, blue color is amino group, yellow is acid group, and in this way in chains they are arranged, and this become the protein. So what is a peptide bond? So if the molecule is in this way, C carbonyl group and NH attached, then it is known as a peptide bond. So two amino acids combine to form a dipeptide, and in the middle CONH bond is there, and this bond is known as peptide bond. Synthesis of dipeptides. Two amino acid condense and remove of water molecule takes place to give dipeptide. So this is the one amino acid, on the other side another amino acid. They condense and removal of water molecule takes place and dipeptide is formed. CONH is the dipeptide bond. So in exam peptide bond is there. What is a peptide bond? So we can write C double bond O, NH is the peptide bond. Now classification of proteins based on the structure and based on composition. Based on structure, there are three types of proteins: fibrous protein, globular protein and intermediate proteins. Based on composition, there are two types of proteins: simple proteins and conjugated proteins. Simple proteins means albumin, globulin, histones and scleroprotein. Then in conjugated protein we are having phosphoprotein, glycoprotein, nucleoprotein, chromoprotein, lipoprotein and flavoprotein. So this is the conjugated proteins. This is the classification of proteins based on structure and based on composition. And based on structure we are having three types, and based on composition we are having two types. Again, simple protein 4 types and conjugated proteins 6 types. So this is the classification of protein. So this is the structure of protein. So if you to quickly understand, this is the structure: primary protein, then alpha helix and beta helix is the structure of secondary protein, and tertiary protein is in the form of chains, and quaternary is a combination of different chains. So this is the structure, protein structure. We are seeing that in secondary structure of protein, repeating patterns within a region. We are seeing common patterns: alpha helix, beta plated sheet are there. Originally proposed by this scientists have proposed this structure of secondary structure of protein. So it is in the form of spring like alpha helix structure is there, and this is the structure of secondary protein. So we can also say that primary structure. What is a primary structure? It is determined by the sequence of amino acids, that is like chains. It is having primary structure is in the form of chains. Then secondary structure occurs when the amino acids are linked by hydrogen bonds. So in secondary structures, two strands are there and they are linked by the hydrogen bonds. You know that hydrogen bond means it is the bond between electronegative atom and electropositive atom is known as hydrogen bond. Such type of bond is there in secondary structure. In tertiary structure is formed when alpha helices and beta sheets are held together by weak interaction. So alpha and beta structures we have seen in the before slide. When they are held together by weak interaction, then it is tertiary structure. In quaternary structure, it consists of more than one polypeptide chain. So more than one polypeptide chain, 2, 3, 4, then it is a quaternary structure of proteins. So these are the primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure of proteins. Thank you.